Hello class, welcome again to my speech video. My name is Sherman Taylor and I have the pleasure of speaking with each and every one of you today about the beautiful city of Venice, Florida. Now, when most of us think of Venice, we think of the romantic getaway over in Italy and the beautiful canalways it has. Or maybe you might be thinking of the beautiful waterfront community, also called Venice, in California. But when I tell people Venice, they're like, "Oh, your family's from Italy," and I'm like, "No, Venice, Florida." And the purpose is me discussing this with you today. I hope you come away with some neat, interesting facts. Hope you have a little bit of history as to what went into this, why it was created, the vision behind it, and just why it is an amazing, amazing experience and place to go visit. And it also holds a dear place in my heart because my grandparents have lived there my whole life. So maybe that makes me biased, whatever. First off, let's get down to the history about it. So, back in the 1920s, there was a doctor by the name of Dr. Fred Albee who owned a vast portion of land out there in Sarasota. And he wanted to create the perfect, ideal waterfront community, almost a utopia, you could say. And a labor locomotive union group came in, and they bought vast swaths of land from him. Lots of land. But one of the stipulations he gave was that the man he had hired to design the vision he had for the city, his name was John Nolan. And when he sold the land to them, that was one of the stipulations. You got to keep this guy, and he is going to make this place an amazing waterfront park community. And they fought back and forth for a while. But eventually, about 1926, the design was done, and all the plans rolled into action. And here we are, 2016. Still a nice little quaint city town, just like it's always been, with the most beautiful beaches, in my opinion, at least on the east coast of Florida. Or west coast, pardon me about that. There's so many things that make it really a special thing. It's almost like you're in your own little utopia there, like a getaway, Yeah, the beaches are beautiful, and a cool little tidbit about it is it's also called the shark tooth capital of the world. When I was a kid, my grandparents used to take me out there, and we go shuffling and scuba diving to find these rare, even megalodon, huge shark teeth that are very rare and sought after by avid, collectors of, fossils, shark teeth, whatever comes from the sea. And Venice, it's the best. It's the best to go do that at. My grandparents have a property on a jetty. You can take it right up to the Gulf, or you can take it right up to a restaurant, park your boat, go in and have some of the best seafood you'll ever have. Oh, man, I could go on and on and on about the love for Venice. But another thing about Venice is the real estate market in it. It is massive. My grandmother, she is a real estate agent out there. And she has sold mansions in upwards of $30 million. There's a few high-profile people that live there, own houses. I believe Bill Gates, one of them. I know Tiger Woods may have a house out there, not 100% sure. Pretty sure about Bill Gates. But, it's just really an interesting place to go, It's not just Venice, My grandparents, they technically live in Nokomis, which is right outside. But Venice Island, it's a man-made island you gotta take a bridge to go to the beach. And you get to the beach and it's just beautiful, purest white sand, beautiful pier, it's not all wood, it's made out of nice big stones. And when me and my siblings and cousins used to go there when we were younger. We always had a blast. And it was actually ranked by Coastal Life magazine the number 2 happiest seaside community in America. And you can take that for what you want to, but every time I go down there, I just get that rush euphoria. It's just you're in your own little world down there. Beaches are excellent, food's excellent, people are excellent, beautiful parks everywhere for everyone. I'll tell you what, this guy John Nolan, he really had an amazing plan to build this. It's constantly ranked one of the top tourist attractions, at least the beaches are down there. And I've taken a few friends, and to say the least, they were very surprised. They were like, oh man, I thought, Clearwater Beach was the best, or Daytona. And I'm like, man, you guys got to come down to Venice, Florida. Venice? I thought that it was in Italy. No. Yeah, there's that again. But, alright, anyways, so pretty much at the end of this video, I hope you guys have some, basic understanding of how and why this place was created, what it has to offer, and, that's about the end of my speech. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and for all you avid or enthusiasts, whatever you want to call yourself, beach goers, scuba divers. Scuba diving is a huge thing out there because they like to go out there and hunt for the rare shark fossils. A quote a person told me a long time ago that, life is a journey, not a destination. And we only have one life on this planet. And for me, personally, I want to see it all. I want to see the best. And for me, Venice is, I knocked that off my bucket list a while ago, but hopefully, this will inspire you guys to go out and check it out, and, see how different it is from beaches such as Clearwater or, Indian Rocks. Not saying they're, bad beaches, they're beautiful, but, they're a lot more commercialized. And the jetties going out into the Gulf, it's an amazing experience, So, thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you all, pardon my bad language, I hope all of my peers, enjoyed this. I'm going to be viewing your videos, and I hope, I'm excited to watch them. Thank you once again for Professor for having me in class. It's been a pleasure. I've learned a lot from this. And that's about all I got on the city of Venice. You're missing out on something big, man. Just go check it out. You will not regret it, and you will always go back. Thank you.